Welcome to the Casual Talk, where we talk all things football, mainly CFC. Today's topic is Estevao Willian signing. Are the owners doing too much signing all these youth players? And Conor Gallagher potential sale. Enjoy the video. Here we go. Chelsea signed 17-year-old wonder kid Estevao Willian for 60 million from Palmeiras. Now, if this kid can be as good as everybody thinks he is, can reach his potential, we've got a player on our hands. Me personally, I've seen highlights only. Never seen a full 90, but he looks good. He looks good, and all I'm hearing is praise from the people in Brazil. I've not had one person say, "Oh, he's overrated" yet. Everyone that watches him says this is a different level talent, Endrick level talent. So we've got a player on our hands. We better develop him properly. Estevao and Kendry Payes, 2025. I'm seeing a lot of people say these owners need to stop this youth approach, this youth signing approach, but these are the signings that are gonna make us dominate. These are the signings that are gonna bring us to the top of the football food chain. We're gonna be the apex predators. We're gonna be the new City because of these signings. Like Mourinho said about City, signings from the past. These are going to be signings from the past in a couple of years, and we're going to dominate, and I won't be hearing any more hate about this youth approach. It looks bad at the moment, but I'm telling you guys, these owners have changed our lives as Chelsea fans. We will no longer be spending the big bucks on the superstar signings. We will be making the superstar signings. I know we still spend a lot of money, but these type of signings are going to save us a lot of money in the long run. If we had these owners in the Abramovich era, we would have had Pep as a manager. We would have had Neymar. We would have had all these superstars from early. You can see the ambition, the sheer amount of money that these guys have spent on the youth players is amazing. So I don't want to hear no dirt thrown on these owners' name, because let's get it straight. They've put the money where their mouth is. The sporting directors and the owners might have got it wrong with the manager, but we can rectify that. And the season is not a complete shambles because we can still get Europa League. But yeah, I'm gassed. I'm gassed about this signing. I won't say I know much about him, but yeah, from what I'm hearing from other people that do watch him, he's phenomenal. Different level talent. They're saying best talent to come out of Brazil since Neymar. And think about it. Since Neymar, Endrick has come out, Vinicius has come out, Rodrigo's come out, and they're saying this kid has the potential to be better than all of them. I'll be real. When we were linked with him, I said, do we really need this guy? Do we really need this guy? With the amount of right wingers we have, Omari, Angelo, Noni, Palmer, and now Estevao, and even Kendry Payes plays on the right. But I've deeped it. Most of them aren't making it at Chelsea. Survival of the fittest on that right wing. And the versatile players are going to win. Palmer can play AM and right wing. Kendry can play AM and right wing. Estevao also can play AM and right wing. It's a shame, but I don't think Noni and Omari are going to make it at Chelsea in the long run. But the best man wins. This is great for Chelsea. As long as the best performer stays, we're good. Little segment for Thiago Silva. Shout out you. Almost been 4 years you've been here. 4 good years. Forget about this season. 4 good years. Consistently consistent. Perfect. Considering how old he was, that is highly impressive. Forget about this season. We can put that behind us. Shout out you. Came here, won the Champions League, won the Club World Cup, and at the age that he is at, it's so impressive that he's still in the game. After almost retiring at 20 years old, to be known as one of the best centre-backs of the generation, of all time, one of the best centre-backs. So shout out Thiago Silva. According to reports, Villa alongside Tottenham are interested in signing Conor Gallagher. There haven't been any movement in terms of contract talks between Conor's representatives and Chelsea, so it's looking more likely that he's going to leave at the end of the season. And I'm totally fine with that. He's not a good enough player for me to throw a tantrum about him leaving. Like, there's better players from the academy. The better players are the ones that stay. Honestly, I'd throw more of a fit if they sell Chalobah, because Chalobah has been solid. But Gallagher, it's like, for me, it might not be for everyone else, but for me, he's like a utility player that shouldn't play all the time, and he's not the level or even the technical level of all the other players around him. Especially against low blocks, he brings us down. Because he takes passes that Enzo, Caicedo, Palmer see and make within a second. He takes 3-4 seconds to do it. He passes back way too much as well. So honestly, just so if Poch stays, just so he can't put him out there every single game of the week, sell him, sell him. He's not that good anyway. Like I can't believe people would go mad about selling Gallagher, Conor Gallagher of all people. And you can't say the owners hate the academy or pure profit and all this stuff or selling all the good young players. We've literally got Rhys James, Levi Colwill, and a plethora of other good young players that can come through, like Achimpong, Kieran Dyer, Tyreek George, all technical, brilliant players that will be better than Conor Gallagher because they have higher ceilings. So honestly, losing Gallagher, it's not a big deal. Please get over it. I know you guys raised more than £7,000 for a banner for him, even though you already knew there was a chance that he was gonna get sold. Well, joke's on you. You wasted your money. No one else's fault. You decided to pay for it. I'd rather Villa sign him so we don't sell to a direct rival like Spurs. But even if Spurs sign him, they're not that good anyway. He's not going to be a level raiser. And the players that we've sold, have we really missed them? We've basically upgraded on every single player that we've sold. Not one has been a downgrade. That is all. Thank you for watching. See you next video. Peace.